Howdy everyone! We're going to be opening a set of Dark Enchantress War that was sent to me from the Braverse team. Doing a little opening beforehand before the set is officially released on July 24th. I'm probably going to be doing the... I gotta figure out how to open this. I will probably be doing the promo packs last, just because of... you can get a serialized with it. Might as well. Save the best for last chance. What I'm looking for from this set, and I'm most excited about, is the Silent Salt cards. That's why I got my little Silent Salt art that was made from one of my friends. It is a little duck version of him. Let's see. Ooh, the Warden of the Heart promo card, though. I do love me some yellow. So this set does include the Eternal Sugar promo pack that can have either the Silent Salt promo, White Lily promo, or the serialized Eternal Sugar, with some other additional little hit cards. Don't remember all of them. Match Made in Oven is just a lot of little like wedding themed cards with forgot what they're called. I don't know the name of them. They're kind of like sleepy time cards of them. Yeah. So, something new about this set is that they added in a new color. It is introduced the black color to CookieRun for the first time. That is all of Dark Enchantress with pomegranate, Venom Dough, Moldo, Pom Pom, and believe that is it. There are technically two different versions of Dark Enchantress. There is her human form and her normal cookie form. So I'm hoping to get something of that. I'm also really hoping to just get like any... Ooh, here's the first black card though. Licorice with the ability to become a level 1 when it's in your turn. Very nice. The whole gimmick for black is to sacrifice your cookies that you have out to summon higher level ones, and also ones that are able to just be stronger. Purple is very nice as well in this set, with Silent Salt. What's also new for this set is the Awaken version of not Eternal Sugar, whoa. Mystic Flower, not Mystic Flower, oh my gosh. White Lily! Got there eventually, guys. And also Hollyberry. They get their Awaken forms in this set. Oh, dang, first hit, first back! I'll take it. Millennial, not Millennial. Oh my, I can name cookies. Mercurial Knight. This is just going to be full of bloopers. I'm not even... I will put the hits off to the side. I do have sleeves for any URs, secrets, or just alternate arts of things. I'm not going to be sleeving any of the SRs just because I do not necessarily find it a reason to, because they don't really have texture when it comes to their arts, unlike how the URs are a little raised. But yeah, I'm really hoping for Silent Salts. I love him so much. He's my favorite cookie. And also any of the yellows. Yellows themselves as well, I will be excited about. I'll also create a stack for rares right there. I mainly play yellow, so it is very interesting style to see what yellow has done. It is mainly focused now about gaining HP, losing HP to gain benefit from it, similar to how red is, but also not exactly how red is. What I find nice. Ooh, poison mushroom. Cute little guy. Berry Paradise. I like the art for all of Eternal Sugar stuff just because it looks so goofy with the eyeballs on everything. But, ooh, Pom Dough. Oh, that looks so nice in person. It's like how it's like a nice little gray background, instead of it just being like pure black or something. I am curious to know if they're gonna try to implement more colors or if they're just gonna try to stick with these 5. I feel like later down the line they might. Can't say anything about that for sure though. I just don't know what colors they would do. I understand black for Dark Enchantress just because it is... Ooh! Secret Tiger Lily. Very nice. Also love what they did with the backgrounds for all the rares this time around. Well, secret arts of the rares. They seem to have done a lot more to their background rather than it just being somewhat flat, I guess. And also the poses for them too. I love that they've done so much more for this set and that they've continued to do more art. Gonna try to go through them a little bit quick. Not gonna look at every single common and uncommon. But I also don't want to flip right to the back card because that's no fun. Still appreciate all the art of what you get. Aww, Pavlova. Move them off to the side. And got that glare right there. I do think that a lot of people are going to be trying to build black just because of it being a new color, and in Southeast Asia currently, and Korea, it has been performing pretty decent. It's been getting placed kind of high, back-to-back Pavlova. So, I mean, it seems to be doing well. It seems like they've done a good job with it. It does kind of suck, though, that it does seem it's primarily one deck right now that is just how you play it, just because of there being not enough black cards. But at the same time, it just got released. That's kind of how, honestly, this whole game was when it was first released. There was just one set way of building a deck with all of the colors. Or not at all, pretty much. I mean, the first few packs have actually been kind of exciting, at least. Not duds until the end, at least. God. I also really like the flips in this set. They have done really good with trying to make them, if you are forced to play them out as a replacement cookie, you're able to actually, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Use them to attack instead of them kind of just being a body on the board. Which is very nice and very appreciative. Yeah, I am very grateful that they have sent over this box for me to open for a YouTube video, getting it out to people, get sneak peeks for the people who have not seen much of it yet. I know a lot of people have done pre-releases as well, but I mean, not everyone is able to do that, so it's nice to be able to see some openings online. Another interesting mechanic that they introduced with this set is making on-play abilities not work. There's a lot of cards that will prevent your cookies on-plays from happening, which is honestly kind of interesting. I love what they've been doing with their backgrounds. Just in general. Ooh, Salt Cellar Cookie. I'm looking for the SR of this one, so hopefully we can get that in here. Maybe even the SSR. Honestly, I'm really hoping we pull that Eternal Sugar serialized. That one, it is so pretty. It is basically just what is on the pack art, but it is so gorgeous. Cream oil. They've added a lot of new versions of the Beast cookies as well. There is a lot of level 2 variants of them, so that they are they're not as strong as they are in their level 3 forms, but they still are able to dish out their damage. The one I like the most and find honestly the most interesting is the Shadow Milk level 2. Ooh, Oven of Burning Fate. First black item. With it, they have made it so that when you attack, I believe, you are able to activate the on-play of a Shadow Milk from your extra deck. And once you do that, or the on-play or the active. And once you do that, you are moving that Shadow Milk to your trash, so you can't do it again, which that part does kind of suck. But if you think about it, you are able to run more than just the one copy in that extra deck. So you are able... Ooh! SUR Burning Spice Cookie. Oh yeah. Love the big eyes on that guy. Oh yeah. That is... I am happy to get that. I don't play red, but I know Mrs. Duck does. I think it's better for cake hounds, unfortunately, but I'll still take it. I'll still take an SUR. It's very funny that we have not seen any of the other smaller hits at all. We went straight from a SR to a secret and then straight to an SUR. I have not seen a single other SR or a UR even, which I find so funny about that. Oh, hey, rare Hollyberry. The baby version of her. Before she fully awakened. Well, not even awakened. Before she fully got the soul gem, I believe. That's kind of how the baby versions of them are. Just before they become their true warrior self. I know a lot of people have been getting really good hits from their pre-release, though. Cake Witch, that's cool as well. I'm also really hoping for... Oh! I was just about to say, I was really hoping for a black hit. And that is it right there. The Dark Enchantress Extra. That is also so nice. I really like what they did with the bordering down here, where it's kind of rainbowy. But it's not like the SR rainbow, so it looks nice. Oh. Gosh, I am so happy to get that as well. What does kind of suck with it, though, is you're really only ever going to need to run one copy of it, just because of the condition for it. Your break area has to be level 7 or higher. And then if you have a Dark Enchantress, you can awaken it. But it depends on... If this one dies, then you lose. There's no point in trying to have that one die and replay a new one. But, I mean, if you happen to get... Oh, you can't even get out another Dark Enchantress because her special play condition is to sacrifice 2 level... 2 black cookies. Speaking of... Oh, hey! Double black right there, actually. But, I mean, that part does kind of suck. Ooh, grapefruit as well. It's pretty. very happy that they are showing love to a lot of the newer-ish release characters and not kind of dumping it all into the same ones at least. Because there's a lot of like niche cookies out there, like Jelly Cup, that they're getting cards of and all that. So it's so nice that they're showing them up. Because there's so many that I don't even like get to see. Because I really only play Kingdom. And oh, Soul Gem Light of Sloth, nice. And I don't get to see a good chunk of the cookies that are released just because I don't play any of the other games. No, so far, I'm loving how this box has been treating me. Great hits. Just really hoping for a Silent Salt. Or even any of the like other purple cards I need from this set. I'm looking for Charcoal. I'm looking for Salt Cellar. That's honestly about it. A lot of the other cards I would need from this are just like the items and traps, but I've pulled them just from me going through here. I know for a fact that I've gotten enough, which is lovely. I love being able to have all that. Hey, 2 licorice back to back. Huh. In the same art. One difference though is that it's a 4 HP instead of a 5 HP. Oh, I just dropped that. Avatar for Ruin. Ooh. I kind of find it funny that they didn't make the Black Sapphire purple, but I mean, I guess the Shadow Milk in this set is blue, so it does make sense that it sticks with his master, I think it is. Well, yeah, because it's like subject and master, yeah. No, like I said, they've done so well with their art, and I'm loving it. Ooh, their first mold dough. I didn't showcase it with the pom-pom, but here's the special play effect right here. So you have to place 1 level cookie from your battle area into your trash, and then you're able to play this, which is very interesting. It kind of reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I am so happy that they're introducing a lot of different mechanics with it instead of kind of reusing them and just putting it into a different color. No, I honestly, I've been loving this set for the teasers and what I've seen other people open from their pre-releases. I unfortunately have not been able to make it to a pre-release, so I'm gonna be buying so much product once it hits on the 24th. I need the salts. I need them all. Oh. We're gonna ignore that real quick. But yeah, no, let me know what you guys' favorite part about this set is. Like, if you have a favorite cookie that was released, or favorite mechanic that is in this set. Honestly, like, I've been talking about it so much. I've been really liking the black, and also the new way that yellow works with the HP, where it's, if you gain an HP, cookies get buffed, or you take an HP away, and it also gets buffed somehow, or you can get a card advantage. Also, from what I've seen from Southeast Asia, they've made the decks be able to actually compete pretty oh yeah, Spectral War Master. Oh man, So happy to get it. I honestly, I love every single card that is similar or somewhat related to Silent Salt, so I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm probably... Going a little bit faster now. I think. Ooh, Wildberry! This is honestly, this card is very nice for red. It helps them deal with Arena Green because they're able to trash a stage, and Arena Green really needs that stage. And also just 3 for 4 damage, and if it faints a cookie that it attacks to give itself another HP, that is honestly very strong, especially with all the buffs that red can give to their cookies. Just guarantee the kill, basically. Ooh, Catacombs of Silence. Ooh, the Moonlight as well is very pretty. One thing I forgot to also mention, they did reprint a lot of the legendaries as well. But what they did with them is they kind of made them sort of baby form, but also kind of gave some of them buffs. I know the Millennial Tree is very strong in this set. To be honest, that is the only one that I remember that got strong. But no, I honestly... Ooh, Seaweed as well for Seaweed. Have I been putting my rares off to the side? I feel like I've been getting distracted. Yeah, no, I've been putting them off to the side. It feels like I've been getting distracted talking and looking at that pretty art. Oh, we got one more pack after this one. I don't know super what else there is for hit-wise. Ooh, Skelly Kick Bomber. Honestly, I love all the small little black cards. Ooh, Emblem of Darkness as well. That's pretty cool. You can search for a special play card. Ooh, the Angel Cookie is very pretty as well. No, I honestly, I'm amazed on what they've done for this set. It is so nice. Here, I'm gonna move the box out of the way now. Kind of be able to spread these guys out a little bit better. Move them off. Alrighty, last pack. Let's see if we can get anything with it. Oh. Pirate, Pumpkin Pie, Caramelian. I like Caramelian. I didn't know this was a cookie until I saw it in one of the older sets, and honestly, he's just so cute. And oh, the Cream Ferret. Honestly, very happy with this one as well. It is a very strong level 2. Alrighty. Let's do the Match Made in Oven first. Save the possible serialized fully for last. Alrighty. I honestly am kind of hoping... What am I hoping for? I kind of want... We'll do it this way. There's 2 cards in here at least, so I have 2 chances. Kind of want the zombie, and I kind of also want... Oh, I forgot her name, but it's the new, like, blue SR promo card. I ain't fancy hair, though. And... Dark Choco. I'll take those 2 at least. I mean, I kind of have to. They're in my hands. But I do really like the wedding outfits, though, for all of the cards that they got. Oh, I also really want the God, what's her name? The Black Forest? Black Forest. That's her name, yeah, Black Forest. Alrighty. It's time for the big guns. Let's see if we can get a serialized or even a Silent Salt promo. I kind of want to try to avoid touching the front of the card, because if it's textured, then I know it's something. Alrighty. I know you... Okay, I remembered you were also able to get the Legendary Traps, the Dark Enchantress's Castle stage, but that's all I remember. What? Oh, I mean, there is the Mischievous Ladybug, and other things with that, but... I beat Cookie. Farm Watcher's Arrow. Still very pretty, though. Well, that is it. Let's do a full spread of it all. So you got that, that, and these guys. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you again for Devsis and the Braverse team for sending me this box out and letting me open it early. Hopefully they'll let me do this again. I really enjoyed it and I would love to work with them. Thank you guys and see you in the next one.